sharp offensively.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
The #1 overall pick in 2005, Andrew Bogut. Great expectations, Greg, for the big Aussie coming in.
Yeah, I mean, a phenomenal rebounder and rim protector. He's got that high basketball IQ from a defensive standpoint. You know, and on offense, he averaged over 20 points a game in college. He's an instinctive passer, just not much more you could ask for.
You know, going back to Bogut's fanfare entering the league, was third in Rookie of the Year balloting. Then he went on to have some solid, if unspectacular, years, though his shot blocking and defense were always strong.
And doing a great job here just stringing together solid possessions as they build that lead up.
I tell you, there's no substitute for consistency, Greg. You know that, I know it. You can stay in control of the game. They'll stay in control of it if they simply stay good with their execution of the game plan and don't waste any possession.
Anthony Morrow's checked in for Oklahoma City. And the Warriors also making a change. Spates checked in for Andrew Bogut.
And guys, one thing people often forget to mention about Bogut, his passing. What sets him apart as a big man is his court vision, and whether it's from the high post, low post, he can create opportunities for his teammates.
There's a screen by Kanter. Durant dishes to Morrow. From deep. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to 2 on the bucket from Durant.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Here's Morrow, and Thompson sends it back. Curry with it. Westbrook picks him up. Curry against Westbrook. Curry attacking. Good D by Westbrook.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Let's face it, the defense is a step slow. You've got to take away the airspace.
It's Curry with the drive. Spates. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 7th assist in the game.
And another lead change here. How many of these are we going to have tonight?
I'm not quite sure, but I'm willing to bet it'll be more than a few.
And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. Thunder lead by 1. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Yeah, and he's the ringleader of their offense. And what we saw in that first half with his ability to keep everybody involved is the reason why they're playing well.
And that's just the thing. I mean, he knows how to share the sugar. He makes sure everybody gets a touch, and that keeps the offense balanced and productive.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters.
Durant doing all sorts of things. He's got 10 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots. And it's Bogut and at the 5 down low. And Kanter pulls it down. Kanter's got 4 rebounds now.
Yeah, Yeah, and a big year for Enes Kanter last season. I mean, traded from the Jazz to the Thunder and finally saw the minutes that he was hoping for.
Green passes to Bogut. And it is flushed down with a nice jam. Iguodala with the steal. Knocked loose. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession.
Oh, nice play there to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
Just a whisker away from coming up with the steal there.
To the paint. Here's Bogut. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, Jay. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
For 3, Westbrook.
Well, I think that was clearly a force. He was a little anxious. Too much in a hurry right there.
Screen by Bogut. Curry with it. It's Ibaka picking him up. Just 5 on the clock. Curry kicks to Thompson. Shoots from the block. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
And Durant sends it back. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. The screen from Thompson. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Six to shoot. He's whistled for the 5-second back to the basket violation.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Curry.
Yeah, what a play right there. Got his man tumbling to the floor, and then the balance to knock it down.
Unbelievable move, rush hour, handle, supreme right there.
And guys, you talk about players who have that killer instinct. Russell Westbrook is right at the top of that list.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And you think, Greg, about Westbrook's killer instincts. You were alluding to that. It's very apparent at times. Players praise, and Clark, I think, fear him for just that characteristic alone.
Well, how about this, Kevin? Kobe Bryant said Westbrook has the same love for competition that he has. Whenever other guards are pulled, Westbrook is their worst matchup.
And who could forget the tear that Westbrook went on last season? I mean, after the All-Star break, it was just triple-double after triple-double for him.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Bogut. Greg, for Westbrook, as you were talking about him, the triple-double stretch included 4 in a row. He had 6 triple-doubles, Clark, in 8 games. He was sensational.
Yeah, it really was, Kevin. And what's even more amazing was that he was very close to a triple-double, even on the nights he didn't get one. Man, he's a guy who showed you what it means to carry a team.
So it's the Warriors now, following the score by Oklahoma City.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
Steven Adams, he's checked in for the Thunder. And the basket by Morrow. 44 seconds left in the third. Curry with it. Westbrook picks him up. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And guys, Serge Ibaka's production was just a little off last season. We're not talking, big number changes. We're talking small dips in a number of categories.
Well, one category where he did really fall off, though, Kevin, was field goal percentage. A career 53% shooter, he dropped down to 47.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Curry with a wide open look. And again, no good by Golden State.
And getting back to Ibaka, everything changed for him the minute Kevin Durant was lost last season. I mean, defenses could focus on him, and he was the Thunder's only front court scoring threat. And as much as he's improved on offense, he still has neither the flexibility nor skill set to be a guy that can be considered a first or second option offensively.
And it's the Warriors on the break. Curry with it. And no good trying to get... The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Thunder up 8. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. Warriors trail by 8. The rugged duo of Ibaka and Adams in the middle. Morrow is the 2 with Durant the 3. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Durant wide open. He fires. Again, Durant missing.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Thompson dishes to Bogut. And it's blocked by Adams. It's Westbrook with the drive. Outside Durant. Back to Westbrook. From 12 feet out. No good. In and out off the rim.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
0-1 near Iguodala as he lets it go. And it's Iguodala again missing. And Morrow has it in the corner. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Morrow's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Thunder. Timeout called the Warriors. We've seen Kevin Durant really have a great game.
You need to make some adjustments because he's absolutely scorching it.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. He told them that they simply have to step up, saying if we don't make a move now, it's going to be too late. Give them everything you've got. Kevin?
Thanks, Doris. The Thunder leading by 11. And here's Westbrook from the arc.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness.
Kevin and Greg, hard work on the offensive glass always does that. I mean, his fans will remember the dunk, but the coaches love the rebound.
To the inside. Adams.
That's leadership. Really, really valuable to have someone who can just take charge like he has.
Well, there's a certain amount of confidence you have when the ball is in his hands at that end of the floor right now. I mean, he just gives you a sense of calm and confidence because of how good he is.
Thompson from long range. Bogut kicks to Thompson. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
2 points, bartender.
1:46 left in the game. Thompson passes to Kerr. And Durant sends it back. from outside the arc. And another one in the